We have a terrific firm. I'm really quite proud of it. We've done, I think, an amazing job of collecting a group of lawyers and non-legal staff as well who are excellent, who people are willing to jump in and help and contribute. So the idea is that we have lawyers that sort of focus on a particular area. So there are lawyers here that just do executive compensation work. There's some lawyers who just focus on wage and hour issues. There's some lawyers who just really focus on class action discrimination cases. And so it allows us to differentiate and kind of task lawyers to particular types of cases, and that's an advantage. And also just the size of the firm. So we have more lawyers available to work on cases when the demand exists, and that happens routinely on larger class actions, for example. So one of the issues that comes up commonly is, well, so what does it mean to talk to a lawyer? What are my rights and how does it work? And what if I'm not ready to file a lawsuit against my employer? Those are understandable concerns and questions, and what I'll say is a couple things. One, employees who have issues with their employer have a right to seek counsel, have a right to go to a lawyer, understand their rights. It's confidential. The employer will never find out. And that's part of the civil justice system here in the United States. The other thing is, even if you have a claim, you're not obligated to file it. You're not obligated to make your name public. There are lots of ways that interaction with the employer can be managed in a way that is confidential, and not every case turns into a lawsuit or a class action lawsuit. That's the exception, not the rule. So what I would say to people that are interested in talking to us is that it's a step-by-step process. The first step is simply finding out about your rights without that information ever being disclosed to anybody. That's a confidential process. And then from there are lots of choices that can be made, and it's something that isn't done overnight. So you'll have time to sort of think about your options, and for us to discuss it with you and to come to a good decision that best serves your interest.